Piggy Poo!
Yes?
It's Kevster.
What's up, Kevster?
Did you miss me? I want to come down and see you and give you a big kiss.
The kiss, I would say negative.
Hey, what's going on? So where are we at here?
I'm sorry, your phone broke up. It sounded
sorry.
like rippy, brah, brah, brah.
I was switching on to Bluetooth. So what's going on? What's the rotating assembly come in?
I heard it's in. I heard it's in. But other than that, I don't know. I think, so Kyle was supposed to be here this morning, but he was, I guess, I'm still on vacation, so I don't know if he came back yet. Hold on, let me check. Set up
Okay.
lunch. No, he's not in here yet. So he told me he thought he'd be here at 1 today, but I don't know, that might have changed. I haven't heard from him.
That's unacceptable. I'm gonna consider firing him.
No, can't do that because then it's going to take forever. Well, I can tell you this. I see your build sheet sitting on top of his box, which means that he's working on yours, I guess, as we speak. But else from that, I honestly don't know what to tell you until he's here and I can ask him.
Okay. Hey.
It might be later today. It might be tomorrow.
What about, you guys have like a cleaning tank there?
No, we didn't. No, I think Coley sent you a referral though of where you could take it.
Oh, he did? I didn't. I'll go check. I didn't see it.
If you check your email, he shared a place that should be able to do that for you.
Well, how do you guys clean your parts? Or do you just farm it out?
We have it's a different kind of a cleaner.
Oh.
Apparently it's a different type of a cleaner, so it's different than what you need for yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what they exactly use now, but when I was in like West Valley, when I was young, they had those little tanks that like spray like solvent and like it's just like filled with solvent, and it's like a spray tank. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
I kind of like a parts cleaner.
Yeah, like it's it's like a sink. Yeah, it's like a sink, but it's spraying. I don't know what was in it, like almost like alcohol, like isopropyl alcohol or something like that. And you just wash everything out.
Coley sent you an email. I read it because that way it would explain it better to you. Because I don't know. Honestly, I read it, but I just quickly moved it out of my inbox because it wasn't. He basically was just a reply to you. But he said to contact Velio's.
Okay, so
and they would be able to do it though.
Yeah, it's just it's just a simple washout. Yeah, but okay, so cool.
So yeah, sorry I can't give you more info. If Kyle was here, I would ask him, but he's not here yet. So I would say either. You could try to call back at the end of or later towards the end of the day today. If not, I would just say, call me tomorrow and I'll ask him when he's here.
Okay.
But he's working on it. I can tell you that. I mean, not that anything's going to happen crazy from today to tomorrow.
Well, no, obviously not. What do you think? Any expected timelines here? Or?
I don't handle that department, so I don't know. I can tell you that I have your car scheduled to come in to work on in 1, 2, 3 weeks.
Oh so man, that far? You're talking drop-in, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about installing it.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, because I want to come down and sort of video the engine all together on the engine stand and all that, and so that's cool. But yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so they still got some work to do, but I mean, you're like tentatively, that's what I have you penciled in for. So I mean, I would say it's probably going to be done within the next couple of weeks, is what I'm guessing.
Okay. Well, maybe I might be down in the area today. Maybe I'll stop by. Just say hi.
Tomorrow would be better, just honestly. But if you're already in the area, then you can stop by. I may be busy though. I have a customer picking up around 4.
Oh.
No, nobody else is gonna walk you around and help you. You want to shoot for tomorrow if you want me to be more free.
Tomorrow? I feel so close, but yet so far, though.
Well, I can only do so much.
Oh, come on, dude. I mean, a little earlier.
I can hear your fucking voice.
Such a shoot. What's up, dude?
No, then, yeah, so I was in the area fucking dealing with some yabos out here.
He's not here, so I don't know what to ask. But, like, honestly, I don't know who's what here. But as you can see, there's shit and your name is right here. That's on his box, so I'm saying
Okay.
that's it. That's what he's working on.
Alright, so let me just...
So, I mean, I know he's working on your stuff.
On my stuff, it's cool. So... Okay, so anyways, here's my rotating assembly. I'm fucking with Jake here, laughing my ass off.
It is or not.
It's cool. No, I'm not touching it.
Actually, it is because they're JE.
Are they? With it? Yeah,
They're yours.
the coating and then this gold on the top. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Awesome. So.
That's the best I can do.
So wait. So I'm just doing a little surprise attack on Jake here. Just I'm in the area doing some other crap and. That's all going to hell, but whatever. So I want to check on my rotating assembly. Jake, you gonna be okay here? You're gonna
yeah,
be,
I got it. No, I missed a call that I needed to collect payment from because of you. So let's get this ball rolling.
Okay, so I better get out of here before Jake flips his shit. But
not like that.
Yeah, just joking.
I don't have anything to tell you.
No, there's not. I was actually down for server colo shit out here, and I was like,
for what?
You know. All right, so I was just joking around Jake. He's really busy. Whatever. We have the mains. We have the JE pistons. We have the connecting rods. We have the pins. JE rings. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I know Jake's getting nervous because I'm here alone. We have our paperwork that I'm gonna just get a quick snap of. That's me burping, and that's probably the most interesting part of my life here. And let me just get a snap here. Okay, so that's pretty simple. So this is the balanced assembly. I'm not touching anything. I believe my LSR block, and that's it. So let's cruise. And that is it. And yeah, so we're sort of running errands in or out here, and I started joking around with Jake. Oh. Alright guys, bye. Bye. Okay. And so that's pretty much it. So back to dealing with the craziness. There he is, the man. He's a whole new man. Good, you? So this is the FR. Oh no, this is a different one. Yeah, the FRC was up here last night. Like, that's what I want, dude. Yeah. I love the FRC looking.
Right?
Yeah, so what's new with you?
Just hanging in there.
That's good. That's the start. Hang in there until you're no longer hanging, right?
Can't do much, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah. Gotta accept life, the earth as it rotates.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
so.
right.
Alright, so. Are you okay over there? Oh, shit, I don't remember his name. Matt, yes, Matt. Okay, Matt's good. Alright, so. You too. Oh, there's the FRC.
Yeah, that's beauty right there.
Yeah. The FRC. Okay, I love this car. Sort of needs some wheel flares though. It has the base wheel package. Okay, so coming out. Mind your way. Going out. Okay, so truck coming behind me. So, all right, so that's it. Just a quick, super fast stop by surprise attack. It's not really an attack, obviously. I'm just wording it as a joke. But in my life, you word a joke like that, it's like they'll nitpick. In my life, you say it's a surprise attack, they'll nitpick. They'll separate the actual word from the sentence and take it out of context. And then it'll be distributed out like to the world. It'll be distributed to the world. And you say like, what the fuck's going on? Well, you said attack and you know what you did. And you're attacking people and you're a terrorist and you'll be like, dude, what the fuck? Now, obviously I'm obviously I'm just joking around with Jake here, and I'm in the area, and I'm dealing with co-location shit and all that, blah blah. It's turning out to be a complete scam and rip-off. It's this co-location facility on the web. Like you pay them, and then they try to get you to send the server to them, and then they're using fake other people's locations to try to steal your server and steal your money and things like that. Okay, so so interesting, because I've never seen anything like that, right? Like that type of thing. But you know, there's criminals doing all sorts of shit, right? Okay, so and I'm thinking about the question here, like, are you going to send us a server, or are you going to deliver it? Are you going to drop it off? No, I'm going to drop off the server. Okay, and they're stalling. 3 weeks go by. You know, why can't you just give me the IP block? Why can't you give me the IP block and the stupid IP block and the address, the colo ad. I mean, you were talking a co-location facility, okay? It's not like a secret address here. They're co-location facilities that are like, you know, they're all over the world, and it's like not a secret. You have to go there and pick up and drop off your servers, and if you're eBay, it's not like a big secret here, okay? So, so they're using a facility called INAP on their website, and they don't want to give me the address, but they want me to. I'm sure they'd give me the address if I said I'll send you the server to install, even though the install takes 10 minutes. It's you plug in an Ethernet cable and you configure your IP block. That's it. It's like 10 minutes. Okay, so right, but think about that. You send off your server. Okay, here's my server. You pay your money, you send off your server, you never see your server again, and they try to steal your money. And interesting, right? So anyways, long story short, they didn't really have the address. They had a picture of the facility and in LA, and they sort of have the address, and I sort of pieced it together, like something like 3690 on the building, and then I looked up, oh, it said INAP on the building as the company, and so I went to the INAP website, and I pulled up the address, and I drove down, and I said, okay, look, here's my account information. I just want to install the server. I didn't mention that they're not getting back to me. They're stonewalling, right, and stalling. You know, 3 months into a simple, hey, what's your address so I can drop off the server, right? Now, anyone that knows in the hosting world that 99.9% uptime means that we don't fuck around, okay? We don't. Minutes are money in the internet hosting world, and any legit facility is not going to fuck around like that, okay? They're not going to be like, if you have, example, if you purchase a managed solution where you drop off your server and you want the extra managed pricing where they do some minor maintenance. Hey, my RAID array is degraded and it's beeping. Can you switch out the hard drive that's sitting on top of the computer, like a new hard drive? Let's say you have a new extra hard drive sitting on top of the RAID array, and it's beeping. You go just pull out the hot swap hard drive and pop in the new one. Oh, you know, 4 months go by, 3 months go by. Yeah, we haven't gotten to it yet. And okay, that's not how the hosting world works, right? Oh, and to top it off, you try to call them up, and it goes to like a Gmail. Okay, something's wrong with this, right? Okay, so anyways, I'm assuming the company knows about this company on the internet that seems to be fraudulent, who calls themselves WyotaVPS.com, posing as a server co-location facility. Anyway, so I'm down in this area, and ironically, when I tracked down the address, which took minor digging, and drove down to the INAP facility, it was fairly close to where Jen Hess was sort of placed strategically, what was that, 25 to 30 years ago, to frame me with my family and make it look like I'm doing something to them in the adult industry, and when they're actually stalking me and they're just mad at me for building adult websites, right? Okay, and then they'll sort of try to turn it into, but it's your style of marketing and weird shit like this. It doesn't make sense because everything's being fabricated and creatively written and spewed out to the planet because someone doesn't want me playing pool, getting into the adult industry, going to coffee shops, going to college and getting degrees, you name it. Remember, this starts at a very young age, 6 years old. And ironically, like my little joke with Jake here, as if he doesn't know me, or the types of things in my life that Worldwide Groups hunt you going, people don't behave like that. Like the Mike Huntley, people don't behave like that. We have to hunt you and kill you with the government. Well, no, people do behave like that, especially if they have common sense or humor, common sense, emotion. People behave like that every day. It's not like they're strangers. They know who I am. They've known me for a year. And we're not like good friends. We don't go out and drinking beers and go to Vegas and party every night, but they know me enough, right? Okay. And the bottom line is still, even if they didn't know me, they should be able to get the joke. Because it's a harmless joke. Okay, but in my life, oh my God, that evil prank you did, there's a worldwide campaign to kill me, you know what you did. Okay, well, it's obviously about something else. It's about something else that's completely unrelated. And it has nothing to do with mental illness. But it has to do with hate. Someone hates Kevin when he was 5 years old. Okay, so I've, like usual, gone off on a tangent, and the reason is because there's really not much, there wasn't much to talk about there. Jake was kind of going high speed there and on the phone and blah blah blah, but the joke, I thought the joke was kind of funny. Okay, so I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, I can't imagine anyone really getting offended by that unless they're super anal and like, oh, you know, that's not the way we behave in this world, and you know, like that. You know, you just totally like, okay, well, fine. You stay in your little isolation chamber of fiction, and that's fine with me. But don't apply it to me and bring me down. Okay, so and I'm not really saying that about Jake here. I'm just saying in general, because I deal with a lot of people that sort of pretend that Kevin, you're crazy and out of control, and it's like crazy and out of control. Did I yawn twice in one day? Was that what? Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? So, like, anyways, that's it. So, unfortunately, we don't have much content here for this visit. I've been a little sidetracked on today's, I guess, annoying adventures of trying to get things accomplished that never get accomplished. And now what the fuck to do? Once again, we're back by Torrance. We'll go to Torrance and people say I'm stalking them in Torrance, right? And if we go to Vegas, people say I'm stalking them in Vegas. And if we go to Laguna, people say I'm stalking them in Laguna. And if we go to Woodland Hills, people say I'm stalking Woodland Hills, even though I live there. And if we go to Arizona, people say I'm stalking them in Arizona. And if we go to, I'm just trying to think of any city. Long Beach. People say I'm stalking them in Long Beach. If we go to, that's a big one, right? That's a big one. If we go to San Diego. For some reason, San Diego is really big. Before I'd ever been there. San Diego, probably linking to, like, Diego Sestita when I was a kid. Even though nothing was ever done to him or anything, but that's how they work their obsessional looping tactics. Okay? And, with Eric Christensen in San Diego and Southern Oregon State College. Okay. And, so that's it. I think I'm gonna cut this off here. And I guess I don't even know what time is it. It's 2 o'clock. And just maybe chill and watch the water. And maybe even get another cigar and poison my lungs some more, even though you don't really inhale cigars. But whatever. It's very phallic thing, you know, is a phallic fetish. No, just joking. So, you know, whatever. I like cigars, and that's a crime too, right? Because people don't smoke cigars. And whatever. So, let's just figure it out. That's it. Super fast visit to American Heritage. We do have the rotating assembly. It's sounding like some things are getting together for the short block, and it's obviously easy enough to pop the heads onto the short block. So you have heads on it. You have a long block, short block, long block, short block, long block, and I guess that's it. And then we'll get some cool pictures, maybe of the short block or the long block or the supercharger on it, and whatever. And then it'll be ready to drop in the car. He's thinking 3 weeks. Who knows? Okay, so that's it. That's it. Not too exciting, I know. Not too exciting. But I thought the little jokey, the jokey with Jake, I think, Jake, I think, don't take it personally. It's just it's a harmless, fun, like if we were on a reality show, man, we'd be doing that shit all day, right? You'd be putting little, like, I don't know, dead birds on my chair or something, right? For me to sit on. I don't fucking know. All right, so we're just joking around here. We're joking around. But no, the American Heritage are some cool chaps. You guys, there's some cool chaps there. I think you guys have maybe been given a little disinformation in the beginning about me, like everyone else in the world. But you know, I can't really. All I can say is that everything the world's been told is lies. I mean, I have that right. So guys, I have that right. You have been told lies. Adult industry, you have been told lies. Pool halls, you've been told lies. Coffee shops, you've been told lies. Colleges, you've been told lies. High school teachers and people in high school, you've been told lies. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Got it. Nothing personal, just the truth. And by the way, American Heritage are great guys. I think they gotta get past the lies though. They gotta start focusing on me and my engine and not focus on the lies, right? Don't focus on the lies, focus on me and the engine, and then ask me questions. I was told this. Is it true? What happened? Okay, the things that how normal life works, not Kevin secret Illuminati world to execute and works, but how normal life works. Normal life works. All right, so that being said, nothing personal, guys. Jake, I hope you didn't take offense. I find that extremely harmless and fun. And that's it. So, onward.